Tubuai.
So I'm here with a group from BYU, doing a sort of a field study to celebrate the 175th anniversary of the arrival of missionaries from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints here in the island of Tubuai. And so we're here to kind of document that event, to see how it's perceived today, and the legacy that Addison Pratt and the other early missionaries helped to establish in the area. Many of us are communications majors, however there are also several anthropology, history, and writing and rhetoric and film students as well, all kind of contributing to this project. We come from several different states originally, several different backgrounds. About half of the group, a little under half, actually served their missions here as well. So about half the group speaks the language and has some familiarity with the culture. When we first arrived at Tahiti, we had a tour of the island with several of the young adults from the several stakes across Tahiti. We toured the island, saw several of the sites, learned a bit more about the history, kind of traditional legends of various areas, grottos and gardens and such. Here in Tubuai, so far, we've had some more just kind of activities as well. We've also had a biking tour of the island, much smaller than Tahiti, so that's doable in a day, no problem, to see some of the sites of early church history in the area. We took a hike. We went up to the summit of the tallest mountain here in Tubuai.
This is what we're hiking. Do you see a trail? I don't see a trail. No ma'am. We're just figuring this out as we go. Oh. And by the children we shall be guided. Thank you, children.
We're able to get quite an amazing view, to see water on all sides. But we've also had a chance to do a few interviews with members here in Tubuai about their experience as members of the church here, about how they kind of perceive Addison Pratt and the other missionaries and their efforts so many years ago. We were able to interview some current full-time missionaries as well to get their perspective on following in Pratt's footsteps and helping to build up the church here.
I'm from Tonga, and I don't really find any difference here in the island, but here in Tahiti and Tonga, because they're in the Pacific. But things that I recognize here in Tubuai is that, or in Tahiti in general, they're so loving.
And it was touching when we sang Come Come Ye Saints there with the one Tahitian Papi, to see how important that was to him as well. to see him, his eyes well up with tears, to see him feeling the Spirit, feeling the love, I guess, and the sacrifice of the saints who would come before him, in whose footsteps he follows today. Nice to see someone else feel the Spirit in a way that I do as well, to kind of know that even though we may be distanced by language, by where we live, to know that the Spirit still touches us, and to see him have such a powerful reaction to that, to see him feeling the Spirit of those who would come before, and hopefully of those who will come after.
Yeah. Did we pray this morning? Did we pray this morning?
I don't think we're in Provo anymore.
Pierre, how do you feel?
Oh, good.
Please.
Well, that's a tick. Thank
Elder
you.
Thompson. Whoa, Professor Thompson.
That was a tick.
What are your thoughts right now?
Yeah.
Huge freaking tick.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts right now?
If you guys are seeing this video, we want you to know how much we loved you and how much we cared about you. It was a great trip, but we want you to go on with life. That's how we want you to live. That's how we want you to be happy. Don't worry about us. We're in a good place now.
If we could just finish with your testimony, please.
And I know these trees are big. I know the bugs are poisonous. And somewhere in there the gospel is also true.
Thank you.